We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wilmer Flores.
Fouled off.
First pitch, 7-10.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brandon.
Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. His career numbers in this matchup. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. McKinstry moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 5.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Now another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
Place is going nuts right here. You want to get your fans involved? Leadoff hitter, take them deep in your home yard.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting third.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. To third, Sandoval fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The first baseman, Max.
Next up is Max Muncy, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away. Samardzija, he carries around the nickname Shark. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Alex Dickerson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 12, Alex.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year Buster Posey. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jock Peterson. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score.
The pitcher, Walker.
In now, Walker Buehler. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. On a line to shortstop. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time.
Now back, left fielder.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts, fouled off. McKinstry on third. Buehler on second. Turner at first. 1 gone. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Crawford to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We played 2 full. LA's on top, 3-2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. 9-1-2 due up. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And that's in there, base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame, and he fouls this one off. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Striding in, Hunter Pence. He popped out in his first trip. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Down 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Popped him up. Posey waits on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Right to him. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bet's coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Zach McKinstry. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
Popped him up. Sandoval into shallow left. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
So with your pitcher do it next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Walker Buehler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. This is flared out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D. A runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the runner.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, and he's safe.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's Mookie Betts. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting. The right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you'd like to give him some time to get out of trouble. But that's 6 runs he's given up in the early going. You have to wonder how much more time they're going to stick with him.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 4th home run here in the early going, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound. And he'll signal for the bullpen. That's going to be it for Jeff Samardzija. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Will Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run home run. We're through 4. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Giants 2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and He told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Peterson is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
0-2 the counts of Posey.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
This is lifted out to left. On the move is Betts, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Sam Coonrod. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Muncy is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now that's second baseman.
Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Giants leave 1. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Set to deliver the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Dickerson. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Into the box, Walker Buehler, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Line drive to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the second run will score as well. The relay throw, and he's in there with a two-run triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Hit out towards second. Fielded deep in the hole by Flores. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson on his horse, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Hot shot to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as Brandon Crawford digging in next. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate, Hunter Pence. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Left fielder, number 5, Mike.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Nope. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. One left for San Francisco, and they remain well behind. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
The pitcher, number 21, Walker Buehler.
Stepping in now, Walker Buehler, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
In now, Justin Turner, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Line drive base hit. Buehler rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. This is line to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. At the plate now, Will Smith. And a bouncing ball foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Tyler Rogers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Fielded cleanly, and he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play. So here now's the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right center. Dickerson's on the move, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Ready with the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side. Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Peterson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that brings up Buster Posey. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Giants are down 1-2-3. And last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Mookie Betts tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Donovan Solano is going to be asked to get things going here as it lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 7, Donovan Solano.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Soft liner toward short, and 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fouled away. trying to send him packing for the second time. Two runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Sean Anderson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 64.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hence is in his tracks now, and very quickly one gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Will Smith. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Pence to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Zach McKinstry. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Flores. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Giants down to their final out now. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep, and gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
So now to the plate, Alex Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
20